from Joolsedesigns at JT Creations. Good morning to everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy the channel. Welcome to all my older subscribers that have been with me throughout my journey. So today we're going to make some pockets. I have a couple of pockets that I am going to be going over, as well as tags. But today it's these pockets, well, mainly this one, so I'll show you. So it's quite a cute little pocket, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 little pockets, and it measures, this was made out of an A4 or letter size, whichever, and it's 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, so just an ideal size for your journal. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick some paper. So this is my Be Digital paper, and you don't have to have it printed on the other side. So what you do is you fold it directly in half long ways. Now I have to remember how this goes. Right, okay. If I fold it wrong, I can fold it again. So you bring this corner in to that crease in the middle, and this corner in to that crease in the middle, like that. Then you fold this half up to there, so you fold the whole half up to that crease. Then what you do is you turn this round and you fold it like that, so that's level with that. And give it a good burnish. And again, bring that down a bit, because that needs to match with that, and that needs to match with that. I had a brain malfunction, so you then fold this, the bit that's got the open space, halfway that way, then turn it round, and what we do is we fold that into there, matching those two bottom bits. You don't want to show, you fold it at that crease there. This is 120 GSM paper. You're probably better off using copier paper, so you can use your cheaper papers to print your digitals on, and this will be fine. And then that goes in there like that. So you've got your pocket there, your pocket there, your pocket there, your pocket there. So what I'll do is I'll go over it. I have got some digitals printed on copier paper. And what I will do is I'll do one, I'm just looking for one that's, we'll do that one, I think that's copier paper. And we'll do one again. So you fold it in half, and give it a good burnish. Fold that to that crease, and give it a good burnish. I'm using my nails. And that to that. Then you fold that to the halfway mark, and again give it a good burnish, because I don't know what I've done with my bone folder. Then we fold that over so that this matches that, and that just comes in line with that. Then fold this in half to meet that. Then we turn this one in. Where that is, that's where you want it to fold, and you want it to match the bottom. And give it a good burnish, and the same with this side. Just push it back until it folds on that line. Give that a good burnish, and then you tuck whichever side you want in. And there we have our fold. So we've got one here, one here, one here, and one here. Now I'm just going to take this one to bits because I want to ink around the edges. So I'm just going to take these out and ink these edges. Once you've done a couple, you'll know where to ink before you fold. Yep. And ink the top. And there we have it all inked. And what I'm going to do is, obviously you've got a little open bit there, and I'm going to stick that down with glue. So. And I'm just pressing that down. That one, and I'll do this one as well. I'm going to do this, I'm going to ink around this one in black. And I think this is part of one of my collage digital kits or my vintage days, I can't remember. These are just some of the digitals that I had left here from last year. Just let me get a bit of a baby wipe just to wipe that ink. And I'm just going to straighten my mat as well. This is just a silicone mat that I've got. I got from Temu or somewhere. It keeps me in my camera point. I do need a dry one. I keep my dry ones as well, just to and now it's time to decorate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some lace on. Now I'm just got some lace here. Oh, got a bit of tulle as well. So I want white. I think I might put white on there. So let me have a look at that. Yeah, I'm going to put this piece on here. I won't put it on the top because it'll just interfere with anything that goes in the pockets. And I'm just making sure that it's level with the edge. And then we'll just trim that off. I think I'll need to do it this side, otherwise I'm going to get it all. So it's quite a mixed day in Cyprus today. 1 minute it's cloudy, the next minute it's very sunny, and it was meant to be sunny all day, but obviously it's like the weather anyway. What the weatherman tells you and what actually happens is two different things. So I'm going to put that one there. And I'm just pushing that in that pocket there, just slightly, because I don't want the edge showing. I want the edge of the lace over the pocket. And I can trim these off a bit later. Now, just looking at ribbon. Let me see what I've got. I've got this piece, that'll go with that. That's quite nice. I think I'll have them there. So I'm using Fabri-Tac. Just gonna pop that in there. And I'm just going to put the same piece here, but I'm just checking if I want this one underneath it. No, it doesn't make any difference. And again, I'm just popping that just inside the pocket. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some Fabri-Tac on the edges of these. Oh, put my sleeves up. I know I've got a big jersey on. As I say, it's quite... The thing is, when you're in a villa, when it's warm outside, the villas are cool. So they don't get any warmer in the colder weather. This is the Cyprus winter. Although it's warmer than our winter in the UK, it can get pretty cold inside the villa. So I've got the aircon on, but it's reversed, so it's blowing out heat. Just leave that there. Put them up there. Now, I don't want any of this. No, not on that one. So we'll do this one. Now I'll keep that for another day. Now this is what I used from, well, what I didn't use. When I was doing my pockets the other day. Right, I'm going to cut this off. Take a bit more off this. Okay. Right, now I'm going to put it on these corner bits. I'm just going to cut that up. It's a bit wonky. And we'll just trim this off. And I will trim it up a little bit more in a minute. And I want something on the edge of these, yeah. Not the greatest of scissors. And again. And I'm just, in fact, I'm just going to cut that off. Okay. I think that's it. Just wait my scissors. Okay. Now, what do I want on here? What have I got? I've got some, no. Got some rickrack. It's quite nice. Yeah. Now with this, what I am going to use, I'm going to use the art glitter glue. At home I would have probably used Trimmets, which is a fabric glue, but art glitter glue will stick fabric. Not as good as Fabri-Tac and sort of like other fabric glues, but it does do it. And do I want some more rickrack on this side? Yeah, I think I do. I quite like this because it's sparkly, and I got it when I was doing my winter journals. Needs to be up to there. just pushing it inside the pocket slightly, moving it up a little bit. I might end up having to use fabric tack on this one. The reason I'm using glitter glue is because of its sparkly, it's got a lot of plastic in it. And we'll just put these bits I keep because they do for snippets, and long pieces do for tags and things like that. And there we have it. And I've not done the inside of this, so I'm just, again, just and then just hold it down. Okay, so we've got two now. Now I do have some library cards. I'm just going to get them. And these are a freebie on my Ko-fi, library cards and tickets. Right, I'm back. I had to pause it in the end. So what I've done is I cut out all the ephemera. I've actually backed it onto book page. Cut the tickets. I not cut all of them. I've got some bee ephemera, and this is just one of the little seed pockets. I did fold it, and I inked around it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to fold that down and glue it down. It is the flap, and you can use it as an envelope, but I'm just going to have it as a pocket. So I'm just gluing the top flap down. And these are in the Be Digital. So just a thin line of glue down the edge of that one, down the edge of that, close it up, and I took my deckled edge scissors to the bottom. And then just finish off inking around the folds. The tickets, I used the deckled edge scissors, whoops, and I just cut the wee circles out Not making a very good job of that, but never mind. Okay, so we'll put them to one side. And now we've got this. What I want to do is we'll put the bee ephemera in here. Now we'll put the bumblebee sneaking out. And we'll put that one in there. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put that one in there. We'll put that one in there. And I'm going to fold that over. Just so that that's sneaking out there. And I'll take that one out. So we'll have a guest check. And we'll have a library card. We'll have that one. In fact, I'm going to do this pink one. So all I do is I just trim across the top with my deckled edge scissors. If you've got a crocodile, you can just cut the circle out with your crocodile. But it's an eyelet setter I've got here, so, and any white bits are inked round. And again, we'll put that in there. So we've got that one. So we'll put these back in here. So we'll have a blue guest check. And a blue ticket. What else have I got? We're going to have another blue ticket. In there. So I hope you get something out of that. As I say, these are on my Ko-fi site. They're quite far down because it's from when I first started. Not long after I started my Ko-fi site, I was putting the freebies on. And put some in that. So that's just a folded piece of paper. In fact, we'll put that there. Put the guest check and a ticket. That one's just got 3 pockets, but the one that fold that I've showed you today has 4. So I hope you get something out of that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.